long. Y'all know what happened when we play too long videos or music. Hey y'all. Okay, we have a lot. I mean, a lot to talk about. I mean, this list is heavy this week from the week. So we're gonna jump right in. Perry, say hello, and let's get into it. I really like not having hair. This is fun. But anyway, I look like I like I kind of like it. But anyway, okay, here we go. So apparently, at the Love and Hip Hop reunion taping, there was a fight that broke out between Rasheeda and K.Micheel. Here's what happened, allegedly. Allegedly, K.Micheel was bad talking myth hits while, when she first came out, or the show first came out, she was talking about how she was abused and things in reference to myth hits. So she was bad talking to them, and Rasheeda and myth hits are good friends. Also, friends with Toya, who is myth hits' wife now. Who, if y'all know who Toya is, that's Lil Wayne's baby mother. So apparently somebody got in somebody's face. Rasheeda got knocked out apparently, which I find hard to believe because Rasheeda's supposed to be like a tough girl, like a thugger wugger, and she got beat up by K.Micheel. So that's all allegations. I don't know. I just read the stuff and tell y'all about it. Beyonce was allegedly filming a documentary, which is going to actually be interesting, and I want to go and see it. If it's in theaters, hopefully it is. But it's going to be about her and what she's been doing since little Blue Ivy, Tiny Top of Christ Carter. I'm excited about that. Drake is getting his high school diploma. He is one credit away, and he also. We just have to talk about this very awkward fascination between Drake and Aaliyah. Besides the fact of him having her face tattooed on his back, I think it's on like somewhere over here. As of recent, he got another tattoo that says 416, which is not only the area code for Canada, I think Toronto, Canada, is also Aaliyah's birthday, or sideways. Her birthday is January 16th, so it's like 116 because the 4 looks like a 1. It's like a 1, so it's 116 on his side. But it's also supposed to be the name or title of his new album that's coming out, Fantasy 416, I think. That's what it is. So that's what's going on in Drake news. Bow Wow is allegedly a deadbeat dad, which I find hilarious. Get to this. Apparently, according to sources, dude has seen his child 3 times since the child has been born. Mind you, this child has to be at least a year old now. It has to be at least a year old by now. Why do people do this to me while I'm recording? Cause you. Oh. Um. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get sidetracked. Y'all used to it by now. Anywho, so yeah, Bow Wow's deadbeat dad. Stevie Wonder is alleged or supposedly filing for divorce from his longtime wife. When I seen this report, I was like, this has to be false. Somebody's lying. Somebody's telling a fib. Stevie Wonder is 62 years old. Okay, put aside the fact that he's been married since I was like before embryonic stage. You people just don't get divorced at 62-year old. They just don't. I mean, it's just not. Let's just keep it quite frank and real, and I'm gonna try to keep it as friendly as possible. You got way more years behind you than you do ahead of you, and at 62, you should have just stuck it out. Ain't nothing going on but the rent, and it couldn't have been that bad that you had to end. I want to know how long he was married for. That's what I want to know. I should Google that real quick. When did Stevie Wonder get married? Wonder get married. Here we go. Okay. Stevie Wonder got married and a songwriter. Click it. If it's at the age of 20 and he's 62 now, so he's been married for a good 40 something years. Wow. And you got divorced. That ain't even funny. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B. I'm sorry. Okay, anywho, that's Stevie Wonder. Mystikal and Floyd Mayweather were released from jail this week in our fresh out of jail news. I didn't know Floyd Mayweather was in jail. I knew Mystikal was in jail from, but I thought he had gotten out. Didn't him or somebody from that whole masterpiece, C murder thing? One of them got out of jail. I thought it was Mystikal, but I guess not. He just got out, and Floyd Mayweather just got out, so I'm sure they're somewhere drinking their heads off. Okay, let's do some Jackson family updates really quick, and then we're done for the week. Okay, get this. So y'all know Catherine went missing. She was gone. Didn't nobody know where she was at apparently. Well, they knew she was safe. They just didn't know where she was. So this is where she was at. Apparently, she was at this spa in Arizona. She was supposed to be going to New Mexico to see her sons perform. I'm assuming the Jackson Five boys. So she got on the plane. I guess she was going to drive or be driven or something, or ride a train or something. But she was told to get on a plane; it'll be safer. So she got on a plane and landed in Arizona and didn't know that she was not in New Mexico. And she went to a resort where she was put up by her children, probably Janice, because she's the one with the money. And she stayed there and resorted and things until she, came back and found out what was all going on. So she's claiming that she was bamboozled into that this was all a scheme to get her away from her grandkids so they could do all this custody stuff with them and take her out of it. So I don't want to laugh, but then again I do because it's really funny. Like she believes that she was duped into going to Arizona. How do you dupe somebody into going to a spa? That's not a dupe. That's like a good thing, especially if you had planned on going to see your 40-plus-year-old son dance around the stage. Trust me, you won out when you went to the spa instead of going to see that show. I'm sure. But now apparently she shares custody with whoever the fuck TJ is. Apparently TJ is somebody's son. I'm not sure which son. Maybe Tito Jackson. Maybe it's Tito's son. But they're sharing custody. You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. I'm sorry. That's before y'all time, before mine too, but I love that song. So yeah, she was bamboozled and I think it's funny. So that is our weekend or our weekday. That's what happened all week, basically. It's been a long week. Mariah Carey released a new song. We'll have a review for that coming soon. And also, we also have to talk about this boy who was apparently shot while handcuffed in the backseat of a police car. Yeah, I still don't get it, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. That's all. Right here. Peace.